Well, hey guys, I'm doing a quick video just to show you, share with what I'm doing. I'm making reformer straps for Pilates machines, Pilates reformers. These are primary straps that they use on the machines when they loop them around the pulley system on a shuttle that you sit on, and you basically pull yourself up kind of like an exercise machine. So what I do is I cut my lace, you can call that lace, I cut my straps, and then I pre-stretch them so that they're already stretched out, like a new strap will already have its extension, and then they'll stretch out over time. But I'm oiling them up, and then I'm just doing a very light dye on them, and then going through and punching the holes for the adjustments. So there's a quarter 20 bolt that goes on the shuttle that you move on, and then you have this like almost like a what do you call it, not thumb screws, but a dial knob that has a bolt in it that, or a nut in it, that tightens it, and you can adjust which setting you want it on. And there's usually 16 holes. I'm doing some of the few more holes because I've found that most of the ones that I've seen being used, I like this one. This is one that broke from my friend Tori's. They're using, they're using the last like 5 or 6 holes. So in theory, you would use these here at the end for a situation where you would do a different configuration on it, but this is very rare. Most of the Pilates are done with this first maybe 5 to 10 holes. So, and this area is where it concentrates. Also, I think that it's probably good to double it up, but I guess I don't know if that really matters. But yeah, this is the old strap, and this was from the 90s, and it's lasted this long. But as you can see, it's dry rotted. And I also am making my own treatment solution that goes on top of them and that can get embedded into it, and pre-treating the lace so that it is water resistant, sweat resistant, and will last a lot longer, so it's not going to dry out. And I even go over the edges with beeswax and polish up the edges, burnish it down so that it's nice on the hand. On this end is where you connect your handles on these rings, and I made mine where you can take them off if you want to. You change them out if this gets worn, or you need a slightly longer one. Whatever reason, you can just use a flathead screwdriver and remove it. The one from the 90s has them riveted on, you can't remove it. But these are nice brass Chicago screws is what they're called. So you can take them off. And yeah, this is for, these are already sold to a client. These are sold to another client. And then I'm making a new set, 2 more sets. And also what you see here is I matched the hide to where I set the straps next to each other that match each other, so they'll stretch at the same rate. So it's not like a section from one part of the hide and jumping to another, or a different cow altogether. So this is from one big expensive cow hide that's I think an 8-ounce. That's the 8-ounce leather right there. So anyways, yeah, I just thought I'd share. Doing some leather work today, trying to get this done, and put these on my Etsy page. So I'll be dealing with Etsy listings. And yeah, you guys have a wonderful day. Keep making stuff. Thanks for stopping by.